Have you ever risen from a chair and felt that subtle unsteadiness in your knees? Or found your hand instinctively reaching for the railing, just for a bit of reassurance on a flight of stairs? For a long time, I believed that was simply the nature of aging, a reality to be accepted after 50. But then, I began to practice something I had always avoided: the lunge. Yes, the lunge. A movement I once associated with the punishment of a gym class revealed itself to be one of the most powerful tools I've found for staying strong, steady, and mobile, all without a single piece of equipment or much time at all. What happened when I started doing lunges every day was, frankly, astonishing. It didn't just change my legs, it changed the way I move, the way I feel, and the way I view the process of growing older. And here's the key: I didn't approach it with brute force. I practiced gently, mindfully, and consistently. The results were worth every single second. Today, I want to share exactly what happens when you make lunges a daily habit, especially if you're 50 or better. This is more than a fitness tip. It might just be the quiet encouragement you need to reclaim your strength and balance. Before we begin, I'd love to know who is listening. Feel free to share your name and where you're joining from in the comments below. Let's begin with the first benefit: leg strength that translates into real life. After 50, most of us aren't concerned with leg day or having perfectly toned thighs. Our true concerns are more fundamental. Can you get up from the floor with ease? Can you carry a bag of groceries without feeling unsteady? Can you stand in the kitchen to cook a meal without your knees aching for a rest? This is the kind of practical strength that lunges build, and it is more vital than you might think. After the age of 50, we can lose up to 2% of our muscle mass each year, particularly in the lower body. This condition, known as sarcopenia, is a silent thief that steals our independence piece by piece. The good news is that lunges are one of the most efficient ways to fight back. When you perform a lunge, you are doing more than strengthening your quads and glutes. You are reteaching your body to stand, walk, bend, and lift with confidence. This simple motion mirrors the movements we make every day: stepping forward, kneeling down, getting in and out of a chair or a car. And here's the beautiful part: you don't need to do dozens of them. Even 5 to 10 lunges on each leg, each day, can create a noticeable difference in just a few weeks. You'll begin to feel more grounded, more capable, more like yourself again. Don't think of lunges as a workout. Think of them as a quiet act of daily rebellion, a way of declaring, "I am not fading, I am getting stronger." Stay with me, because the next benefit might surprise you even more. Benefit number 2: balance that can keep you safe. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever found yourself tripping over seemingly nothing? Or perhaps you've reached for an item on a high shelf and felt that heart-stopping moment where your body didn't respond as you expected. You are not alone. Each year, millions of older adults are treated in emergency rooms for fall-related injuries, making it the leading cause of injury for those over 65. What most people don't realize is that a loss of balance isn't just an inevitable part of aging. It's often a result of neglected muscle groups and dormant neural pathways. This is where lunges make a profound difference. Unlike static exercises, a lunge forces your body to stabilize itself while in motion. With one leg forward and one leg back, your brain must engage, your core must activate, and your foot and ankle must constantly adjust to every tiny shift in weight. This is as much a neurological exercise as it is a physical one. You are literally retraining your brain and body to work together to stay upright, to respond faster, and to correct small missteps before they become serious falls. Think of it as installing an internal safety net. At first, you might feel wobbly, and that's perfectly fine. That's just your body waking up. Over time, that shakiness is replaced by a subtle but powerful sense of control. Suddenly, reaching up, turning quickly, or walking on uneven ground no longer feels dangerous. It just feels possible. Confidence in your balance changes everything. You walk taller. You move without fear, you stop hesitating and start living more fully. And the quiet miracle is that it doesn't take months to notice. Many people report feeling steadier in as little as 2 weeks. Coming up, we'll explore something that lunges unlock which most people don't associate with exercise: a younger, freer way of moving. Benefit number 3: mobility that can make you feel 10 years younger. Mobility is one of those things we take for granted until we can't. It's the moment you try to kneel to pick something up and realize your hips feel locked. It's when getting in and out of the car becomes an awkward, multi-step process. It's the hesitation before getting on the floor to play with your grandchildren, wondering if you'll be able to get back up without help. This is where lunges quietly shine. Every time you perform a lunge, you are not just strengthening, you are unlocking. You are opening up tight hips, reactivating sleeping glutes, and gently stretching muscles that have grown stiff from years of sitting, driving, and moving less. Mobility isn't about being able to do the splits. It's about freedom. It's the difference between twisting with ease to check your blind spot and feeling a painful pinch. It's the simple grace of bending to tie your shoes without your body resisting the movement. The beauty of the lunge is that it combines dynamic stretching with functional strength. It's mobility training disguised as a simple leg exercise. That's why so many physical therapists recommend it for older adults seeking to regain fluid, natural motion. And the best part is that you feel the difference quickly. Within days or weeks, ordinary movements, climbing stairs, stepping sideways, reaching down, begin to feel smoother, less robotic, and more human. You don't just move better, you feel more at home in your own body. And isn't that the point? Aging doesn't have to be about decline. It can be about adapting, reclaiming, and refusing to shrink into a body that no longer moves the way you want it to. In the next section, I'll show you how lunges can affect your metabolism and energy in a way that might genuinely surprise you. Benefit number 4: a surprising boost to your metabolism and energy. If you've ever felt like your energy simply isn't what it used to be, you're not imagining it. After 50, our metabolism naturally begins to slow. Muscle mass declines, and our bodies tend to hold on to fat a little more stubbornly. But here is the exciting news. You can dramatically influence that trend with one simple movement. Yes, the lunge. You see, your metabolism isn't dictated by your age. It's driven largely by your muscle mass. And the muscles in your legs and glutes are some of the largest in your entire body, giving them immense metabolic potential. When you activate these muscles through daily lunges, even just a few at a time, you are sending a clear signal to your body. We still need this muscle. Keep it. Use it. The result? You burn more calories, even at rest. Your body becomes more efficient at using energy. Your blood sugar levels can stabilize. You feel less sluggish after meals. And yes, you start to reclaim some of that vibrant energy you thought was gone for good. This isn't about chasing six-pack abs or following extreme diets. It's about reawakening your body's natural engine, one controlled movement at a time. And here's something many people don't know. Leg-focused movements like lunges can support insulin sensitivity. This is a key factor in preventing or managing type 2 diabetes, a condition affecting a staggering number of adults over 50. This is why I call lunges a quiet powerhouse. They appear simple, but the ripple effect they create within your body is anything but. Next, I'll walk you through how to perform a lunge safely and effectively, even if you've never done one in your life. Don't worry, I've got your knees and your confidence covered. How to do lunges safely, especially after 50. If you are new to lunges, or if the last time you tried them your knees protested, please don't be discouraged. This movement can be modified for any level of fitness. Begin by standing tall, with your feet about hip-width apart. Take a comfortable step forward with one leg, not too far, and slowly lower your back knee toward the ground. Your front knee should bend naturally, staying aligned over your ankle, not pushing out past your toes. Keep your chest lifted and your core gently engaged. If balance is a concern, simply place a hand on a wall or a sturdy chair for support. Only go down as far as feels comfortable and safe. Even a mini lunge is incredibly beneficial. Then, press through your front heel to return to your starting position. Repeat on the other side. Start with 5 repetitions on each leg. If that feels good, you can gradually work your way up to 10. Remember, proper form is always more important than depth or speed. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Every lunge is a small step towards stronger legs, better balance, and a more capable you. Who should pause before starting lunges? While lunges are safe for most, there are exceptions. If you are experiencing severe knee pain, are recovering from recent hip or knee surgery, or have balance issues that make you feel very unstable, lunges may not be the best place to start. Instead, consider supported or chair-based leg exercises to build a foundation of strength. And, of course, always consult with your doctor or physical therapist if you have any doubts. Fitness is not one size fits all. The goal is to find the path forward that is right for you. Final thoughts. Small steps. Strong future. If you have stayed with me this long, I hope one thing has become clear. The lunge is so much more than a fitness move. It is a declaration. It is a simple, daily way of saying, I care about my strength, my balance, and my freedom. I didn't start doing lunges to look a certain way. I started because I was tired of feeling limited, tired of hesitating, and tired of wondering if I could still trust my own body. What I discovered was profoundly empowering. You don't need hours in a gym. You don't need to be an athlete. You just need to begin. One lunge, one day, one quiet act of strength at a time. You may not see a dramatic change overnight, but you will feel it. You'll feel it in the ease with which you rise from a chair, the confidence you have stepping out of a car, and the steadiness you feel on your own 2 feet. And that confidence, believe me, spills into every corner of your life. You stand taller, you move more, you live more. So, here is my invitation to you. Try it, just for 1 week. 5 lunges a day. See how your body responds. And if this message has offered you a new perspective, please pass it on. Share it with someone you love, someone who deserves to feel strong again. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What is one small thing you are doing this week to take care of yourself? You have this, and I am cheering for you every step of the way.